Okay guys, so working on a couple of rotation examples now. So the first one we've been asked to rotate this figure. I'm going to change the colour of my pen. 180 degrees about point A. So probably the first thing I will do is label my points. So there's A, because it's at -1, 2, B down the bottom, and C over here at the apex. Okay, so I've recreated the original on this Cartesian plane. Now we need to work out how we're going to rotate it 180 degrees. So I'm rotating it about this point here. All right, so if you can imagine, we're going to move this shape once, that would be 90 degrees, and twice, that would be 180 degrees. Okay, so in doing so, that means our new A point, or our A dash point, is actually going to be at the same point. Okay, what we can do here is we can go and have a look at what is the distance, how many squares between A and B. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I can count those same steps up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I can put my B point in up here. All right, and it's B dashed. Now, the other option I have here is also to work out how many spaces between A and C. But in this one, I need to work both vertically and horizontally. So if we count down again, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So from here, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got to go out 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our C dash point. And now we go through. We draw a line in. Made a little bit of a mess of that one. So what I'll do is I'll just clean it up a little bit so that you can see the final result. Okay, so I've got my B dash, my A dash, and my C dash points. And if it helps with your plotting, then our A dash value is minus -1, +2. Our B dash value equals -1, +10. Brackets in, and our C dash value is 3, +6. 3, +6. The second question here asks us to rotate a figure 90 degrees clockwise about the origin. So the third point, so we're rotating about this point here. So one way you can think about this is if you were to put a pin in this position and then literally rotate the shape 90 degrees, you would notice that this shape would move in a clockwise direction, would move this way, and it should be facing in this direction. All right, so how can we do that? We can locate our A point, obviously needs to move, and it will move into our first quadrant and will be located at 2, +1, so this point here. That becomes our A dash point at 2, 1, close brackets. All right, our B point, okay, needs to move into the second quadrant, be located at -6, 1. So -6, 1. Okay, and our C point needs to move into quadrant 2 as well, and it will be located at minus 2, 5. So again, we go 1, 2, and we go up 5. We're located there. It's our C dash. Minus 2, comma, 5. We can go through now and we can connect our 3 points. And make our rotated, translated shape. Okay, if you're noticing the pattern, you can also see how your coordinate points, when you write them down, how they change based on 180 degree or 90 degree change. It's a bit of a pattern to help you speed it up too. But I would suggest that you do a double check doing it this way to make sure you're plotting the points in the right location.